I'm going to come back to some of this, but I want to jump to 9/11. I want to jump to September 9th, 2001. Where were you?
That morning I had been briefed up at the CIA. I had received a call. A former commanding officer of mine who's now retired and working up there. And I had driven up the George Washington Parkway, arrived up at the old headquarters building, walked inside, and it was just, in some ways, it was like a movie set to me. I mean, the 16-inch granite seal in the floor, right in the main entryway there. To the left is the single star for all those that had died in the OSS, the precursor to the organization, to the CIA. And on the right were row after row of gold stars of those that had given their life as part of the agency to protect our country. We started a briefing at 7 o'clock that morning. It went for an hour and a half. And at the end, I was talking with Mr. Charlie Allen, who was one of the assistant deputy directors there. And I said, "Thank you, sir, for taking time, but America doesn't understand. I believe it's going to take a seminal event, probably in this country, where hundreds, if not thousands, die before Americans realize we're at war with this guy." He said, "Well, we're doing our best to make sure that doesn't happen." But 20 minutes later, we watched as the first plane hit. I looked at the TV with the smoke coming out of the World Trade Center, wondering what sightseeing plane on a beautiful, clear day like this could fly into the side of a building. But you could also tell from the size of the hole, something just wasn't quite right. And a few minutes later, I was standing in the Counterterrorism Center, literally about to walk in and meet Cofer Black at the time, when we watched in horror like the rest of the nation did as that second plane banked into the South Tower and slammed in.